Hey everyone! Today we are doing our introduction to base 10. So, some of you will recognize, or would have recognized in the classroom, our base 10 blocks, our yellow or blue blocks that have cubes as ones, long ones with 10 as tens, and then squares as hundreds. It's what we use on the calendar every morning to count how many days we've been in school. So, we are going to start by counting by tens, our easiest way to get to 100. So, do it with me. Ready? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Nice and easy. We get to 100 pretty quickly. Not hard. So, what I want you to do is you're going to go and get a bowl full of different things. So mine is full of Cocoa Puffs, you can tell. I chose something that if my hands are clean, I can snack on it. So, more fun if we can snack on it maybe. So find small things like this. You could use beads, you could use Cocoa Puffs, you could use Cheerios. Cereal tend to be really good things to use, but go find something you can use. So that is what your job is right now. So hit pause. Go find a whole bunch of things. You want a whole bunch of them. And then you can come back and hit play, and we will move on. So go ahead and find the pause button, hit pause. Go find all of your things to count, and then come back, and we will figure out how many Cocoa Puffs I had. The pause button is two little lines. Oh, sorry, they're up and down. Okay, welcome back. So now we are going to count how many Cocoa Puffs I have in here. Now, as you can tell, there's a lot of Cocoa Puffs. Okay, counting these one by one would take forever. And you know what? I actually already counted out a bunch of them. They're in the cups you see over there. So, as we just practiced, the fastest way to count things was doing it by 10. So, instead of counting each individual Cocoa Puff, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, no, you can't see that, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then losing track when I forget, I'm going to take my tens and put them into something. You could use cups, you could use plastic baggies. If you're using beads, you could string 10. You could put a string through them. Any number of options, but find a way to group your tens. So I have actually already grouped a bunch of tens. I've already counted out a bunch of tens and put them into cups so that I can figure out how many Cocoa Puffs I have. I'm going to keep going here for a second. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 10 more. I just put them in this cup right here next to me. I know, not the best view. Oops. Okay. I just put those Cocoa Puffs in there. You can see them. I'm going to add them to my stack over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I add it to the stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I add it to the stack. And you would keep going until you're all done. I don't want to make you sit here, watch me count Cocoa Puffs forever. So, I am now going to see how many Cocoa Puffs I already counted. Here are, woo, that's getting scary up there, my cups. Now, how many Cocoa Puffs did I put in each cup? I put 10 in each cup. So, we're going to pretend like I counted out all the Cocoa Puffs, and there are 10 in each cup, and then I had 5. Oop, can you see them? Ah, I lost one. Left over in my hand. Okay, 5 that didn't make a 10. So we will see how many Cocoa Puffs that was. So ready? Count with me. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I just made a stack of 100. You can see it right there. There's my stack of 100 right next to my computer. So now if I keep counting, I have 110, 120, 130, 140. I'm going to put those individually there. So I know my stack is a group of 100, and then each cup is a group of 10. And then in my hand, I have 5 left. So I have 140, 141, 142, 143, 144, 145. Okay, so I had 145 Cocoa Puffs. We're going to ignore the extra ones that I have there because I don't want you to have to sit there and watch me count forever. Okay, so I want you to figure out how many things do you have, whatever you picked out, whether it was pebbles from outside, whether it was Cheerios, whether it was beads, whatever the small thing was that you picked out. How many of them do you have? Okay, I want you to take a picture or a video on Seesaw and tell me how many you have. You can show me how many groups you made. Okay, so make groups of 10s, and then if you want, you could do like I did and put 10 groups of 10 together to make 100. Okay, make groups of 10 to help you count high numbers a lot faster, because it would have taken a lot longer if I'd counted every single one of those Cocoa Puffs one by one. So, thank you. I hope you have fun. I hope to see some really cool things that you were counting and cool ways of grouping them. So I look forward to some, also, and to you counting some really high numbers. So have fun, stay safe, wash your hands, and have a good one, everyone.